Okay, what's up, guys? Trying something a little bit different here. I got some headphones in, get some microphone action going on, because apparently some of my videos are a little quiet, so we'll see how this works out until I can, maybe figure out a better solution for doing all this. Once I get a little bit more pro. I feel like my tea slurping is going to be like super loud now, and that might not be any good, but gotta have my green tea, right? That's satisfying. All right. So anyway, today is day 6, I believe. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, I think it's day 6 anyway of my little Talk business log hoodanger got going on here. So I think biggest thing that I've gotten done today is just scouring more and more and more websites. I'm coming up with more and more websites I'm going to have to kind of compete with that are kind of in the same realm of what I'm trying to start. But that's also good because it means that there is a market for what I'm trying to do, that people are actually looking for these services. I'm just going to have to do a way better job, which looking at all other websites, they're not offering kind of what I'm going to offer. I mean, I'm trying to give people a huge value for what they'll be paying for. I mean, coaching, the app, everything is going to be, I think it's going to be awesome, amazing. And you guys are going to too, because too are also going to think it's awesome when you use it and you're like, man, I'm just a boss achiever now. I can achieve anything. Yeah, so some of the things I've uncovered while going through this is like putting my phone down and putting it on silent and everything. Oh my gosh, give me the ball. It's actually rather difficult. You never realize how addicted to your phone you are until you have to like have it in front of you and only use it like as a tool and not be like, how many people looked at my YouTube video? Can't do it. Can't look. I've designated times check my phone. And it's like, oh, thank God I finally get to check this thing. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's a freaking addiction. And I looked into it a little bit. One of the videos I came across was a guy named Simon Sinek. And he's actually done the research, everything on it. And it turns out cell phone addiction is pretty much classified as a straight up addiction now. Why? Because every time you get a message, that little bing, stuff like that, you get a hit of dopamine. Dopamine is the same stuff that you get when you drink alcohol or smoke. It's straight up an addiction again. He put it in a good way. He's like, alcoholics, first thing they want when they wake up in the morning is a drink, right? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? You check that damn phone. You can't live without it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like further limit myself. I think I'm just gonna start keeping it in another room on silent, so I don't even have to think about it. I don't know. I've considered even like going back to the clamshell flip phone type thing, but come on, let's be real here. I would never be able to navigate anywhere. It'd be terrible. Let's see. Yeah, so I kind of hit on my competition. It's going to be a little bit difficult, I think, starting off, especially, coming from the very bottom. There's already dudes like making lots of money, but I don't think they're just kind of like peddling on their wealth and whatnot. I don't know. I think maybe a lot of people will get it a little bit better just hearing from a normal-ish person that's coming up and teaching them how to be successful in a smaller way, and it's not so like larger than life. I feel like it'd be a little bit better coming from someone like me, perhaps all covered in tattoos and young and not stupid rich. So another thing I'm thinking about offering along with my system and everything is coaching, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to work the whole coaching people into my system. And I'm thinking more of maybe doing a little bit of the one-on-one stuff, especially like initial like people when they sign up for the system or anything like that. But I think I'm going to try and build it into the system so you just have access to coaching anytime you need it when you're going along and stuff like that. And also offer like one-on-one services, group coaching and stuff like that. Which leads me to the last thing I want to hit on is I keep going over in my head like, well, what makes me qualified to coach people? What makes me like able to give people advice? It's hard trying to think of yourself in that position. But at the same time, I think I'm realizing like, well, I'm perfectly happy in pretty much every aspect of my life. I feel like I'm pretty successful in really anything that I try, and that's a lot more than a lot of people can say. So I guess if anyone has any sort of little advance above someone else, they should be helping the people that don't, right? And I feel like that's what I have to offer to people. I've got some more things figured out than they do, especially for being, I think I'm 25. I'm 25. So, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a better person. I'm just saying I've learned more, I guess. I don't know. I guess I figured it out before some. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to helping people kind of find themselves, figure out what's stopping them from reaching their goals, helping them reach their goals, and ultimately just living a better life. So it's getting exciting the closer I get, even though I'm getting pretty tired of doing this whole research and like judging through websites and just writing down notes and seeing what everyone else has to say. I'm ready to start doing it myself, start helping some people. Got shit to do. Anyway, yeah, well, I guess that's going to be it for tonight's Tea Talk. Bandit, do you have anything to say? Well, tell him. Bandit says hi.